Last season, he carried a country to a title.
There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada.
Tonight, the champs from the north.
Nice move inside.
Visit the contenders to the south.
Leonard, leather larceny, the defense in his rear view, and he flushes it in. The Clippers there, Patrick Beverley, Landry Shamet, Kawhi Leonard, and how about Ivica Zubac? You saw it. We are ready to get this one underway. Zubac and Marc Gasol come from behind win against the Portland Trailblazers. Beverley dashing down the lane. One bucket against the Blazers, but boy, was his imprint felt all over defensively. Gasol, Kawhi to a wide open Patterson for three. Book it. Patterson goes up topside to Beverley. Back to Patterson for a three. Powell, baseline drive to the rim and lays it in. The Raptors are now late in the shot clock. Siakam down the lane. The teardrop falls and trickles in. Jefferson misfires inside. Gasol gets the long rebound for three. Boucher guarding Montrez. Another turnover, the fifth for the Clippers. Terrence Davis haven't scored since the 9-minute mark. Lou quickly puts it into that. Montrez does the flyby. Gasol penetrates, slings it out to VanVleet for a very deep three.
Double screen right there. Lou always looking to turn down, going right to go left.
Playing in Toronto, Boucher played with the Warriors last year, won a title. JaMychal Green.
They push this ball so fast right there. They get it up. Look, it was 16-17 on the clock.
We've had a 14-point turnaround in this first quarter. Lou, the only source of offense essentially for the Clippers.
We usually get these calls.
Siakam to Boucher, who had 15 last night. Leonard against his one-time teammate Powell. Lou got it, hesitates for a moment, but then rips the cords from downtown. Spins away from the double team. Trez with a rebound and the putback. And Mo Harkless bear hugs the rebound inside.
And listen, the Clippers defense is phenomenal right now. Good find right there.
Across half court, on a mission, in transition. Spoon feeds Trez at the cup. Oh, a seismic slam inside. Davis to VanVleet. To the rim and in. And Fred VanVleet now with 5. Davis to VanVleet. To the rim and in. And Fred VanVleet now with 5. Great defensive effort there by Hollis Jefferson. Powell for a transition three. 15 points off the bench on 7 of 11 shooting.
Well, how about that back-to-back for a young fella? You get LeBron one night, you get Kawhi the next night.
That Jordan guy was pretty good.
A little bit.
Trez in traffic, no go. Continues his relentless pursuit.
You said he played 82 games last year. That doesn't happen in today's game, Brian.
We'll see him soon enough.
For a rookie, I can respect that.
What a feed by Montrez and a better finish by Mo Harkless. They've gone from the freezer to the fridge, shooting 39% after just 26% of the first quarter. What a pass by Leonard and another finish inside by Mo. Nice pass inside to Trez, bouncing off defenders, counted and a foul. Here is Gasol. Clever feed to Siakam, and he jams it in. Clippers 8 of 14 in the second quarter. At one point in time, they were 5 of 19, but the 10th turnover leading to a Hollis Jefferson lay-in.
Offensive execution. But you never want Marc Gasol to get the ball. Throwing that on a couple coaches, Jamie. Just a couple.
Doc would say later that he would not be running any sets for Montrez. By the way, that's a 3.
I can see 1,000 coming.
Lou to Zubac to the rim with the right hand and leaves it in. Clippers out in front by 1.
Absolutely.
Here is Zoo. Shamet sheds his defender. Back to Zubac. On cue, lays it in. 11 of 18 here in the second quarter. Gasol had the mismatch. Finds the athletic Powell. And they've trailed by as many as 8 in this quarter. Beverley with the floater. It is good. And the Clippers lead 49-46. Shamet sidesteps his airborne defender and knocks down the 3. Two-man game with Leonard and Zubac. Turnover Clippers. And Hollis Jefferson to the cup with the left hand, lays it in.
Relocated and did a good job of knocking it down.
That was a Carl's Cam replay. And how about a replay of that?
When he has it going, he really has it going. And he plays the right way.
Gasol answers, dueling banjos in downtown. Powell tries to shake free of Zubac, puts up a contested jumper, firing possession that did not lead to a bucket. How about coming out of the timeout? Ivica Zubac ends the drought. Scoops to the rim, cannot control. And now Kawhi Leonard has it. Slaloms out of the defense, down the lane, and down the hatch it goes. Beverly unable to convert on the three. He's 0 for 3 from distance. Powell aggressively to the cup, counted and a foul.
A nice finish down the middle.
Drive to the hoop brought to you by Hyundai.
By a teammate.
Shades of the first quarter, Clippers just 4 for 18 from the floor. Siakam for a 3 and knocks it in. Collars the loose ball for the Raptors. Looking for the lead. VanVleet to the cup. And it trickles home. The city of Los Angeles having won last night against the Lakers. Great ball movement for the Clippers. Patterson for the 3.
By a guy who's knocking them down right now.
Siakam gets around Patterson, scoops to the hoop with the right hand and lays it home. Lou down the lane and lays it in. As Doc Rivers pointed out earlier in our broadcast, you cannot do enough for them. VanVleet down the lane, lays it in to break the tie at 67. That breaks the tie. The VanVleet layup put it at 67. Here's Terrence Davis for a 3, his 6th of the season.
Right wing and just make a play.
Lou entices his defender to fly by and then knocks it in with an open look.
Had some tough injuries at that time. He's very, very good at what he does. He's in good hands.
Montrezl Harrell rattles it home. Clippers by 1, under a minute to play in the third. Thomas for 3 in the lead. Got it. His second triple of the night. The final save. Thomas with the drive, the leaping leaner off the window is good. Raptors by 5. Teams haven't schemed for him in the fourth quarter. We'll see what happens here. Good pass to Magruder, and it's his first bucket as a Clipper. Welcome to the family, Rodney Magruder. Lou finds a gap, finds Harkless up high, and punches it in with the right hand.
Sweet Lou right here. Look at him. Demands a double team. Nice pass right there.
Green with a rebound. Lou for 3. Got it! Green does a good job to stay in front of him. To Boucher for 3, and he knocks it in. Siakam can't tip it in. Look out below! Up with 2 hands!
Big time play right there.
Trez 12 points and 9 rebounds. You know who is not? The rest of the league.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Clippers by 5. VanVleet knifing his way to the rim. Dribbles out of trouble. The best mid-range shooter in the NBA. Good interior defense by the Raptors. Ahead to Siakam, and he flushes it in. Harkless. Green with a rebound and the putback.
Great job of getting a stop.
Trez up high, blocked by Boucher.
And then how about this play by the young fella Boucher? Takes a lot of guts to go up there against Montrezl.
Siakam has to fling the 3. Boucher with a rebound and the putback. Boy, this kid's been incredible tonight as they look to close out this homestand with a win. Green fouled on the way up, counted and send that young man to the rock. Clippers are going to pull to 7-3. 4-1 on the 5-game homestand. Outscore the Raptors because they do it with their defense in the fourth quarter, 25-10. Clippers winners tonight, 98-88 over the Raptors despite 22 turnovers. The Clippers find a way to get it done tonight at Staples.